What's going on YouTube? This is UltimateiDeviceVids and this is Tweak Recap, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys 5 of the best Cydia tweaks that are currently available for iOS 7. And alright, let's get started. So the first tweak I'm going to show you guys is called RocketLauncher. It's available in Cydia for $1, and what this tweak does is it allows you to launch apps from your lock screen through a very good interface. So if I go to my lock screen and show you guys, if all you have to do is hold down on the lock screen anywhere, and you will get this interface. And you could slide up and down with your finger, and you get these app previews of what's inside each of the apps. And to launch the app, you just drag your finger on top of the icon and release, and it will launch the app just like that. Now you can't release on the previews to launch the apps. You actually have to drag on top of them. So if I just try to release on the preview, as you can see, nothing happens. You actually have to drag on top of the app and release in order for the app to launch. And you can customize which apps you want to show on this screen right here. You could choose your favorite apps that you use the most. And in settings, once you do install the tweak, if you scroll down until you do see Rocket Launcher, if you go in here, you can enable or disable the tweak there. And if you go to applications, you could actually choose which apps you want to show on the lock screen out of your apps on your device. And once you have chosen them, just go to application order down here. And then you could rearrange whichever apps you did choose, just like this, and order again. And once you've done that, all you have to do is go to your lock screen and it will automatically apply. Now if you don't choose any applications inside the settings app to appear on the lock screen, what will automatically happen is it'll take the applications that are in your app switcher on your device currently and just use those. So I'll show you. If I go to the lock screen right now and I don't have anything set at the minute inside the settings app, and I just hold down, as you can see, it's those same apps that I had in my app switcher, which is just settings, weather, Cydia, and maps. And I'll just show you again. I'll slide to unlock and I'll double click the home button and show you those are the apps that are in my app switcher. So again, by default, if you don't choose any custom apps inside the settings app, it's going to default to your apps. And there are just a few more settings I wanted to show you guys for this tweak. And in the settings app, you do have the disable blur and disable tint options. Now disable blur is not working for me. With this tweak on, it's no different than off. So the tweak's off right now. I'll just show you. As you can see, it looks the same in the background. And if I go back into the settings app and enable disable blur, it doesn't look any different, and I've just tried that several times. Nothing changes. Hopefully the developer will fix that. I just am not seeing any change when I enable and disable this option. But again, hopefully the developer will provide a fix in Cydia for that soon. Now the next option is disable tint, which does work fine. And normally on your lock screen when you invoke this, and I'll just do it right now. As you can see how it gets darker in the background, there's that tint that appears, how it gets a little bit dim when this switcher is invoked. And if I enable the disable tint, as it sounds, it's just going to get rid of that tint and it's not going to get darker. As you can see there, it just stays the same normal wallpaper in the background. Nothing changes at all, as you can see. So that's disable tint. And then there is show full screen snapshots. And as it sounds, with this enabled on the lock screen, it's going to show the full screen preview of the app. So as you can see, if I hold down and then drag on top of these apps, it's giving me the full screen preview. Now, I can't actually use the app. It's not functional. Again, it's just a preview. And once you release it again, then you could use it. But again, the preview that it's going to use on the lock screen will take up the entire lock screen, as you can see here. And it's a very good tweak. Again, it's called Rocket Launcher. It's available for $1 in Cydia. Go check it out. And the next tweak I'm going to show you guys is called GridSwitcher. It's available in Cydia for $1.50. And as it sounds, this tweak makes your app switcher a grid. As you can see, if I double click the home button, I now have this grid view, and I can slide pages just like this, and launch apps just the exact same way, and even kill apps the same way just by swiping up just like this from anywhere. And it just works very well. And again, it just makes your app switcher a grid, and there's no settings to configure. It works very well. Very good tweak. Again, if you don't like the normal pages that it has, this just makes it a grid, and it works very well. And it's called GridSwitcher. It's available in Cydia for $1.50. Go check it out. And the next tweak I'm going to show you guys is called ColorY0urBoard. It's available in Cydia for $1.99. And the O in the your in the name of this tweak is 0. And of course, all the spelling for all the tweaks is down below in the description, so go check that out. And once you have installed the tweak, you will have a new application icon on your home screen titled ColorY0urBoard. And open this up, and what you guys want to do is make sure you click Turn On in the upper right-hand corner. And then you could actually just choose the color of your keyboard, and that's what this tweak does. It allows you to change the color of your keyboard. And you could just touch anywhere on the circle to get the color you want. You also have these sliders to customize it exactly the way you want. And it just works very well. You could choose any color. And I'm going to make mine blue right now. And once you're done, just hit save. and just hit got it. And once you've done that, reboot or respring your device. Now I'm going to respring using another tweak, or you could just reboot, or of course respring using a different tweak. Again, as long as the device is resprung or rebooted, it's fine. And once your device does respring, your keyboard will be applied. And alright, my device just resprung, and I'm going to open up the Notes app and show you guys. I'm going to create a new note. And as you can see, the keyboard has changed. Just kind of a purpley blue, as you can see the color that I chose. But again, you could choose any color that you want to. I'll change it again. I'll go back into the app on the home screen, and I'll just do a red one, and then hit save, and just hit got it. And once that's done, again, you have to respring or reboot using any tweak, or you could just reboot. And once your device resprings again, then the changes will apply. And my device is just resprung. I'm going to open up the Notes app, and I'll show you the red keyboard. So we'll make a new note again. And as you can see, there you go. It just looks really good. And you could just, with this tweak, just customize your keyboard exactly how you want to, making it the color that you want. And it just works very well. And again, it's called ColorY0urBoard. It's available in Cydia for $1.99. Go check it out. And the next tweak I'm going to show you guys is called ColorBadges. It's available in Cydia for 99 cents. And as you can see, I do have a couple badges on my Messages app. And as you can see, they're green just like the Messages app. So what this tweak does, it allows you to make the badges on your icons the same color as the app. So for example, if you had App Store badges, they would be blue. Or FaceTime, they would be green as well. So again, just any app that would normally have a badge, the color will be the same color as the actual app. And it just works very well. There's no settings to configure, and it just works like that. And again, it's called ColorBadges. It's available in Cydia for 99 cents. Go check it out. And the fifth and final tweak I'm going to show you guys is called Spin. Now it's available in Cydia for 99 cents. And what this tweak does is it allows you to have a really cool music playing interface on your lock screen. Once you have installed the tweak, go into settings on your device and scroll down until you do see Spin, and go in here and make sure you do enable the tweak. Now once you have enabled it, hit respring at the top and then click yes. Now mine's already enabled, so I'll just click no. And once you have enabled it, you're going to automatically notice the change. So I'm going to start a song. I'm going to open up the music app and hit play. And now I'm going to go to the lock screen and show you guys what this interface looks like. As you can see, it looks really good. It has the circle with the duration of the track and the seconds and minutes and the total time of the song, and you also have the skip buttons and play and pause. And if you do skip or go forward a song on your lock screen, you will get that cool spinning animation with the album artwork. So if you go back or forward a song, you will get the cool spinning animation just like that when you're switching again with your album artwork. And it all works very well. And there are just a few more settings that I do want to show you guys inside the settings app. And there is this background artwork, and with this enabled, it's going to fade the album artwork of the song that you're listening to into the background of your lock screen, as you can see right here. Now, some people are experiencing lag with this option, so I would recommend that you do keep it disabled. And down here we do also have the dark background, and as it sounds, that's just going to make your background on your lock screen completely dark, just like this. Now there's the slide to unlock text. This tweak actually removes the slide to unlock text from the lock screen. So if you guys do want it back, just enable that. However, that will require a respring. And that's it. So once you have, again, enabled this, if you do want the slide to unlock text back, just hit respring and then yes. And as you can see, my slide to unlock text is back. Now I am going to play some music and show you guys what it looks like with music playing and the slide to unlock text. It actually looks really good. I'll go to the lock screen. As you can see, it puts it right underneath the controls. It just looks really well. It blends in very well with the rest of the tweak. And again, this tweak is called Spin. It's available in Cydia for 99 cents. Go check it out. And that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. And all the developers' names and Twitter names, if applicable, are down below in the description. And I'll see you guys later.